Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a look at all the huge reveals for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. The Warhammer community put on a great preview online today for the Middle-earth strategy battle game. Some amazing miniatures to look through, and so what I thought I'd do is take that hour-long experience and shrink it down to a video to give you an overview of exactly what was revealed today by Eddie and Adam from the Warhammer community team. You'll see a fantastic new box set, as well as armies in a box, and there's 4 of these battle host boxes to look at. There's also some really nice special characters, and to finish it off, a brilliant hero that's an icon of Lord of the Rings books and movies. Let's start with the box set and then work our way through all the other models revealed during the online preview. Before we do that though, I'd like to say a huge thank you to this month's sponsors who are making these daily videos possible, and I'll put their links in the comments section below, and if you can check those out, that's a great way to support the channel and help me to keep these videos coming. Right, let's do this. So we'll start with Lord of the Rings Battle of Osgiliath, and this is going to be a full box set with 2 armies and terrain. So let's watch the video and then we'll have a look at all the miniatures up close. I've got to say, this was a really fun preview. I didn't get it right from the start, so I had to jump in a little later on and catch up, as I was a little bit carried away working on my new zombie book. But man, it was great. It was so cool to see this new core box set. I don't play Lord of the Rings or the Middle-earth strategy battle game, but I do have the Battle of Pelennor Fields. My boy wanted that for his birthday, and he's had so much fun with it, and we've used our own Weekend Warrior rule set with it, and they're such great models. But now these are looking awesome. There's so much to like here. So many cool models. Some we've seen before, some remade and done in a really nice way, and some excellent sculpts. Wait till you see some of the battle boxes later on. But back to this one. This is the main game, and this is going to be Return to Osgiliath. And it looks like you're getting all this terrain included in there, which is brilliant. It was a great scene in the film, so it's really cool to see that they focused on that scene and put together this battle box around it. So we'll have a look at all the different components for this box set and then break it down so you know exactly what's going to be included in here and if there's any changes to any of the rules and things like that. It's been 4 years since Pelennor Fields was released, so definitely time for a new box set, I think, for the Middle-earth, and here's everything you're going to get in it. And it tells us in the article and in the preview that everything you need to get started with the game is included in this set. There's 27 miniatures on the side of good, and they include 12 warriors of Minas Tirith and 12 rangers of Gondor, plus 3 new heroes of Gondor. So the 12 warriors and 12 rangers you certainly would have seen before, they're not new. But the 3 heroes of Gondor are new sculpts, and they've done a great job. The faces on these new sculpts are just fantastic. These are going to include Faramir, Madril, and Damrod, and I love the poses. They've brought in the terrain to them as well, so lots of action here. Yeah, they've done such a great job. It's really cool. The Forces of Evil, you're going to get 24 Morannon Orcs and a Mordor Troll. Now, again, you'd have seen these before. These aren't new sculpts. But check this guy out, Gothmog, the Lieutenant of Sauron, and he's riding on this mount as well, so you're going to get 2 new miniatures here, and all these new sculpts you've seen so far are in plastic, so this is awesome. But great job here. You'll be mistaken for thinking this is the guy from the Goonies, but it's not. This is Gothmog, Lieutenant of Sauron. There's going to be some great terrain included here, which I think is really a good addition to it. And this is going to be some new modular Gondor terrain. So this is great. So you get a couple of these boxes, or if you and your friend get one, you're going to have a nice amount of terrain and some decent sized armies as well. There's going to be an updated Middle-earth strategy battle game rules manual. This is 224 pages, and again, everything you need to play right out of the box. And then you're going to get another booklet, a scenario booklet for the Battle of Osgiliath, and then also you're going to get the dice and the range ruler as well. How cool is this then? A great box set, some awesome miniatures, a lot of older ones, but some really nice new sculpts. Let's have another look at those. And for me, although I don't play this, it's very tempting to get it and then again use my Weekend Warriors rules, because these new models are brilliant. I can imagine these in loads of other miniature agnostic games too. This one's brilliant on the mountain. So yeah, lots to like about this, but all up, the faces apart from this unfortunate chap, have done really well. And I think they've captured a lot of the character and really make it look like a lot of the actors who played them in the movies. Right, let's move on to the next lot now. So we're watching another video. This time it's for 4 new Battle Host boxes. And they told us that these are going to be coming out alongside a free download that are going to have all the rules you need to pit them against each other on the tabletop. And again, you've got some of the older miniatures that you'll have seen before, so no new ones there. But check out Gandalf, he's awesome. He actually looks like Gandalf, especially the one on the horse, which is coming up right now. They've nailed it there on the face. Brilliant, it looks exactly like him. So, I mean, that's incredible. And look at this one too. That's a great depiction of Saruman. So yeah, brilliant job on these new models. I really want to get hold of some of these because I just think they look awesome. But they've been a bit sneaky putting them with all these older models. You are going to have to get those to get these new characters. But if you haven't got them already, then, you know, you can put a little army together. Great way to get playing. Or even if you've got an army, I'm sure it wouldn't hurt adding a few more infantry. Now we got Rohan as well, some great poses, throwing that spear as he's riding the horse. The armour's fantastic, such great detailing. And I love how they've used these rings in the videos as well to frame the models. Fantastic job, great music too. Let's not forget Mordor, we've also got some cool models there. You've got the Witch King of Angmar leading a horde of orcs and also some of the warg riders as well. It's another great video, but let's have a look at the boxes individually and a focus on some of the miniatures that are included as well. 4 boxes to look at, so let's get stuck into those. Okay, so here's the first box, Mordor Battle Host. Now, each box is going to have some rules that come with it as a free downloadable PDF. And they also said in the preview that you're going to be able to download the free rules to get started playing the game. So you could just buy one of these Battle Host boxes each and then use the basic rules to have like a skirmish game almost with a fewer number of miniatures. I think that'd be great fun. That's something I'm really interested in trying. It's quite daunting to take that big book and start a new game, but I do like the idea of just going up with 2 of these Battle Host boxes and having a small game. I think that could be really fun and a great way to start playing Middle-earth. Another good thing is that these are going to be out way before the new box set. So they said in the preview that the box set will be out before Christmas, but it sounds like it could be quite close to that. But these will come out sooner, so at least you could get playing early on and give it a go. This Mordor Battle Host is going to include 32 miniatures altogether. And now I got a bit excited when I first watched these and saw the video because I thought these were new sculpts, but they're not. They already exist, but they're really good. But if you're already playing, there's a good chance you'll have some. So that would be a shame to double up on the heroes. But I'm sure you could sell those and then keep the other bulk of the army if you wanted to. But as a new player, I think this would be a great way to get hold of these because these sculpts are like so good. I'm really impressed with these. I just went through the Isengard Battle Host a little bit quickly, but there's going to be 48 miniatures in this one. So this is a really cool way to get an army together. I'd be interested to see how much these are and if the price is going to vary because of the numbers of miniatures vary in each box. But yeah, can't wait to see how much they're going to be. Here you've got the Minas Tirith Battle Host, and this has got 33 miniatures. And a lot of these are mounted, so maybe that accounts for like the fewer miniatures because some of them are a little bit bigger. But Gandalf in this one is just done so well. This one's great, but my favourite is the one on the horse. I think they've just got this face so well, and it's been painted really good too. So some really great models, loads of action. And the horses are just brilliant, all in different poses like that. And the 4th box is the Rohan Battle Host. Again, 32 miniatures altogether, and lots of these are going to be mounted. So you've got some of the bigger models. And this one's just great. Again, that ring really does set them up nicely. The armour, so well done. And on the horse, you get the 2 variations, one on foot, one on horse. Brilliant job. Now we're on to a new model that's coming from Forge World later the year. And this is going to be a legendary warrior. This is an elven hero, Glorfindel of Rivendell. And you've got the 2 models, one mounted, one on foot. And sticking with Forge World, you're also going to get Rumil and Orofin. And these are 2 brothers of Haldir. And also 3 more from Forge World, more resin models. These are the Guards of Galadrim Court. Now on to the final reveal, and it's really tough to get all this down into like 10-12 minutes, but here we go. It's Elrond, Master of Rivendell. Another fantastic model and a great character from the books and movies, and they've done a really good job here of getting that likeness to match the actor that played the character. The models you're going to see in this set are available in plastic. This is the first time they've done in plastic, so that's really cool. You've got him mounted on foot and also as a high elf warrior carrying a banner. But I think the faces on all these models, these new ones especially, are just brilliant. They've done such a really good job. The sculptors have just done fantastic. So much action, iconic characters, the poses here on the horses are brilliant, throwing spears that we saw with Rohan and now with the sword here. I think they're just great. It's pretty tempting after seeing these to add some models to the Lord of the Rings collection, that's for sure. But there's the video. Now let's have a look at some of the photos. So here we can see him on foot and also mounted. Here he is with the banner as well. I just took some shots from the video just to have a close-up look. It looks great with all the other models in the background. This one is my favourite, I think, from the three. Really good action pose. And again, using that ring to frame the models, genius idea. It's come out really nice and set them off really well. So there we go. That's the final model in the reveal today. And I'd love to hear what you think about this. It would also be cool to know if you play Middle-earth strategy battle game. Are you tempted to start after seeing this? And what's your favourite model from everything revealed today? If you haven't got any models yet, this could be a good time to pick up Pelennor Field. You can get it for some great prices online at the moment. And I've got links down in the description below that will take you to Firestorm Games where you can save up to 20% on your gaming products with a little bonus at the moment too. If you order from them before the 31st of August, you'll also save an additional 5% on the usual up to 20%, so some big savings to be made there. And you'll also support the channel as I get a small commission from every sale made through that link. I hope you enjoyed the video, and although I don't play it or feature it that often here on the channel, I thought it'd be really fun to cover it because I love these online previews. And I've got to say, I really enjoy the Lord of the Rings Balin's 2 game. Great little skirmish game, so it could be cool to expand on that and try something a bit bigger. But I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit that notification bell too to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.